What's up, guys? So this one is going to be for the girls who are trying to grow their hair and keep the length that they're growing. So I'm going to be showing y'all my routine on how I take down my twists and how I detangle after for max length retention. So this video is going to be a little shorter than I initially wanted because somehow my phone decided to stop recording when I was doing the last half. But I think with this half, y'all will get the gist of what I'm doing. Okay, because I'm tired of my girls, walking around with their hair still being short after all these years of saying y'all want to grow y'all hair, y'all want to grow y'all hair, y'all want to grow y'all hair. But y'all not really doing the proper stuff to keep the hair that you are growing out of your scalp. So no worries, I'm here to help y'all and show you how to properly take down and detangle, because I think that this is the stage where most people break off their hair and don't even realize it. Like, you could be doing all the other right things, but then when it comes to this stage, this is where you create all the breakage, and this is why you never see growth. Because as you're taking down your hair and as you're detangling it after, you are majorly breaking it off. So we're going to go through, and I'm just going to give y'all some advice on how to properly take down a style and detangle it afterwards. So you can already see me taking down these twists. These twists I just did basically knotless at the top, braided it down a little bit, and then just finished the rest off with twists. So basically mini twists with added extensions. But when you are taking twists down, you want to start at the ends. Of course, you don't want to go through the middle and just rip that twist apart. Yes, twists do come out easily, but you never want to do that because you could knot up your hair really fast, and that, of course, is going to break it off. So we start at the ends, and then we work our way up, and then I am taking out that braid. And if you do come across a tangle, gently pull it apart. I know this video is sped up, but you still get the gist. You can see what I'm doing in the video. I am not like, just ripping through my hair. I am taking the time when I come across a tangle to gently pull it apart.
Young shot, you killed this track.
Okay, so initially for the takedown of the twist, I put a little bit of this hair mask on, but that was only for this section. So for the rest of my hair, I did not. And as y'all saw, I added water to these twists. For the rest, I did not, because it was just easier to take it down dry. But of course, you still have to be careful because, dry hair breaks. But what I will say is, make sure that your hair is also very, very moisturized before you put any style in your hair, because that is going to make takedown easier as well. And as y'all see here, I came across a knot that I just had to pull apart. But of course, like I said, this video is sped up, so it was not as hard as it seems right now. But yeah, I just don't want this video to be too slow and boring. So that's why, I'm not slowing it down. But yeah, I'll just reiterate again what I'm doing. Slowly taking the twists out from the bottom, going up, gently working and pulling apart through tangles. I'm loosening that braid at the top, and really I'm just pulling the rest off because, like I said, it's like a knotless braid. So really, when you get to the top, you could just slide it off the rest of the hair. So, but yeah, take your time. with these ends were the most difficult part of taking down these twists. I'm not just ripping and pulling them apart. Some you may have to do that with, but you know, take your time to work through the tangles. That is the most important thing that I could keep reiterating and saying over and over again. Do not just pull that end off. Take your time to gently separate the end of the twist, and then really it should be a breeze from the rest of the way up. So yeah, that's really all it is to it. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all watch me finish taking down the rest, and y'all can just vibe with me for the rest of the way, and I'll pop back in if I have something else to say. Ooh, bars. But yeah. By the way, this is my favorite detangling brush. I guess it's like a knockoff Unbrush. You can get it from Shein for like $1. Top tier detangling brush, okay? And as y'all saw again, I just sprayed some water and I used that hair mask that I showed y'all previously, and I detangled from the ends going up. So it's really that easy. It's that easy, y'all. Don't go breaking off y'all hair. It's very easy not to.
Now I finally can spend the rest of my days with you, girl. I'm dangerously in love with you, eternally, not just mentally, but physically. I am feeling you, and
got that blue fever, cold as ice till you can't breathe. You're like another fire-breathing creature, but it don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me melt, but don't you forget it. It's the person you felt forever do for reasons. It's only because you ain't here. Can't feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're laying in my bed. I'm falling. What everyone said, I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're true. I got that blue fever, cold as ice till you came near. You're like another fire-breathing creature, but it don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me melt, but don't you forget it. It's the person you felt forever do for reasons. It's only because you ain't here. Can't feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're laying in my bed. I'm forget whatever you said. I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're true leader. And not a blast promise to please ya. But if you're open fire, then it's treason. And I decide to go out swinging. If you shoot, then you can get it. Every single dollar and your last few cents that I will too. And I mean it. Tell me, where do we go from here? Can't feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're laying in my bed. I'm forget whatever you said. I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're burning blue, burning blue. I'm burning blue. I'm letting it burn, letting it burn. Can't feel it in the air, my cold flame dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're laying in my bed. I don't care whatever you say. I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're Normally I'm quick to switch up my playlist. My mind, I'll pack my bag and don't say shit. I got what it takes to say this. I got all the plays and I played it out like this. I wanted to sleep this. I want us to make it. I'll trade it all for but it just hurts so much when it ain't working out. 'Cause I don't want nobody else you. And I used to be on my relationship. Light switch, flip out so damn quick. If you ain't getting bit, my shit. But it just ain't like that with you. I even tried that shit with you, boy. But I was done. Gotta try something new, boy. I don't know what I'll do. I was out of wasting time. You were never gonna change your mind. Tired of hearing all your lies, but I wanna leave you lonely, so I come crawling back, hoping it won't be like that. Hoping that you'll make a change, so that I can stay. So much when it ain't working out. 'Cause I don't want nobody else but you. And I used to be on my relationship. Switch, spit out so damn quick. hoping it won't feel like that. Hoping that you'll make a change so that I can stay. So much when it ain't working out. 'Cause I don't want nobody else but you. And I used to be on my reflection shit. Damn quick if he ain't getting it.
Ain't nothing you. All I stand pain, stand the rain. I'm the same as somehow you reach the pain. I could buy you new designer things. You killed this track. Yeah, to find the thing. Style, Cuban lane, rollers, VBS, pick your rain. Walk the same, talk the same, stay the same. Fuck the fame, never change. I cannot wait until they set me free. So I finally can spend the rest of my days with you. Girl, I'm dangerously in love with you. Eternally, not just mentally, but physically I am feeling you. And I really hope that you're feeling me. Is you feeling me? Hold it down for me. That I take care of you, 'cause I am so glad that they have set me free. Now I finally can spend the rest of my days with you. Girl, I'm dangerously in love with you. Eternally, not just mentally, but physically I am feeling you. And set me free. Now I finally can spend the rest of my days with you. Girl, I'm dangerously in love with you. Eternally, not just mentally, but physically I am feeling you. And ain't nothing you. All I somehow you reach the pain. I could buy you new designer things. You killed this track. Yeah, to find the thing.
Okay, so unfortunately the rest of this process got deleted. I think I said that earlier, but my hair is all detangled and look, it's so uneven, but that's only because the front of my hair has a little bit of heat damage and it's naturally looser than the rest of my hair, but it's still the same length pretty much. But yeah, y'all, I am growing this hair back step by step and day by day. I'm gonna get it back and even longer to where it was. But that is all for me today, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.